I'm actually feeling a bit nervous going into the start of this recording block because you never know just how the RNG is going to treat you on any given day, and there's a lot riding on every single game this episode. And we're having to use our away kit at home because both of Burton's kits are yellow. Literally unplayable. Well, maybe, I thought I could pull off the idiot magnet again, but this time they have actually put their level 3 headplay guy on the danger man. We can still try it, and it's probably our best chance, because just because you're worse than the opponent doesn't mean... The rebound actually gives us a chance to just score it on the ground, and we do score eventually. Ooh, that's actually a good bounce for Challender. Although we still have the CD to worry about. Let's just whack it instead. And, well, Challender's good at that. They're very insistent on using this guy to 3-press because they are worried about Bag's control, even though it's only 18. Are you kidding me? That's 2 tackles and no gain of the ball. Which really hurts us because, well, assuming that Rainbow Fate works, Liddell had a chance to stroll all the way to the keeper, but... well, that's weird to take another dribble. They're trying to... well, actually, that gives Card even more chances of blocking the shot because he got motivated. It doesn't make a big difference. Burton's only playing for pride at this point. And it looks like it will indeed be 2-0 the final score. So, 1 game down, 6 to go. If they can all be as easy as this, we will have no problems achieving all of our goals. Busy day for Shearer earns him an upgrade, and, well, this is a pretty easy decision. Let's start level 2 reaction. And with Bag, since I can't sell him anymore, I think I take the 2 attribute point focus in the hopes of completing this tree and getting the level boost by 5 towards the end of his career. A wet afternoon in Birmingham next, and this is another game I'm feeling confident about. The strikers don't have a lot of accuracy, and the goalkeeper once again has no skills, though he is better than the last one. And a miss to start the match. Wow, 2 missed headers in 1 game. There is a 1% chance of back-to-back headers missing the target completely. Birmingham's getting screwed. Mind you, if they had been on target, it was still effectively 92 control versus 30 head accuracy. Our ratio, on the other hand, significantly better, as you're about to see. 55 versus 44, and we just about sneak it in. They're going back to the Conill well. That was a risky hold because he could have passed to this guy, I think. No, he wouldn't have been able to get to the keeper on that turn, but Delbridge had to step into this one because layoff pass isn't going to work. We have to move Jerd away from the play. Lofted pass is the only one that can really work, and it turns into an accidental shot. Probably not a good idea for me to get rid of all of my passing on the pitch before taking a free kick like this, but we can still make it work. We only need to beat a target roll of 5 because Binns is in the box. Well, oh. I thought I had 3 actions. Not sure I can say we deserved 3 points out of that one per se, but that's what we got. I was wary about the 3-day turnaround to Ipswich Town for the Prestige Cup semis. We do have a 2-goal cushion though, so the fact that we can't really use Attil in this game probably won't come back to haunt us. I don't even have a sweeper back here, so Jerd could probably do some damage later on if we need to. Of course, we might not, because this could be 3-0 and already. Yeah. I was willing to let that pass happen, knowing that even if he got the ball, wasn't going to be in cannoning position. However, now he is, so if Stardy Fan can't take the ball with these tackles, we're going to have to move Shearer back here. Oh, actually, I didn't need to. Fellows has strong goalkeeper now. I forget about that because I was making do without for a while. And okay. That's a good aberration on the pass, means that Ipswich can't really do much with this at all. And that'll do it for this one. Nottingham Forest are going through to the Prestige Cup final, 3-1 on aggregate against Ipswich Town. And a demolition job elsewhere ensures that it will be Nottingham versus Nottingham in the final. If it turns out to be our last game in the lower leagues, a derby final will be a fitting end. We've got a tricky home fixture against Reading. Reading have slipped back a little bit in the promotion battle, something that I'll start giving a game-by-game update on from here on out. This is must-win for them, but at this point it feels like it's must-win for us too. And like Ipswich Town, they've got no sweeper, meaning that this is pretty much automatic as long as the cross is okay. Well, there's also the keeper to worry about, but we're in. Why did he go for the slide when he had more defense than Mayland? Oh, he got ejected for that too. That is brutal. Anyway, only one man in the wall, so Draco, has to loft it over the top. He's good. Cannon shot level 3, goes in. Reading are also down to 10 men after the failed slide earlier, and they've decided to go all in on attack, but it does leave their left wing exposed, and after that Mayland can just stroll all the way up to here. But I do like the idea, at least. They're 2 goals down. They're not going to win anything if they just sit idly by and wait for their opportunities. That passing does hurt us. I was half expecting to concede there, but I think it's one of those weird phenomenons where when you're winning, it always feels like you're getting more luck than you should be getting, and when you're losing, it always feels like you're getting less. But anyway, this game is done. I dare say Reading deserved to score 1 on us, but that didn't happen. Fellows has been excellent as of late. And that now has us in really good shape, because Bolton lost in a 7-goal thriller. They were one of the teams we were battling. We have a 4-point cushion in the promotion race. And even better for us, we get to play the worst team in the league now, Sunderland. Only 1 win and 1 draw all season. And you can see why. They only have an amateur goalkeeper. And before I forget again, I've been picking up enough glory in recent games that I can upgrade my coaches again. It's time to get the 3-star defender coach, then I'll do the 2-star midfielder coach. Wow, that's a gift. Yeah, thought about gently lofting it over the top, but the wide route is a lot safer here. Binns is already in position, and this goalkeeper's got no control. Man, we are getting so many gifts from the RNG today. Chance to do something. There's a auto tackle on the end of it, but I decided to do it anyway, just in case. Since Sunderland are leaving the centre of the field so open, I can, especially if they want to take so long to get to me, RD comes out of position, and he's going to take it. No, he doesn't take it! Pretty much makes this a sure thing. I say pretty much. There's still some things that can go wrong. Oh, the wing-back is still in play. But we get it anyway because we do get 3 rolls at it. Oh, how did they get that lofted pass to come off? I'm not necessarily going to mind if they score now. We're pretty much guaranteed to hold on to a 2-goal lead at this point. But in any case... Okay, I thought that was the end of the game when I passed it to Delbridge, but it looks like they might have a chance. No, they hit a wall of defenders, so no goal. In any case, we're going up to First League. We were much more clinical in this match. Liddell is picking up specialisation number 6 now, and with the off-season looming and only 5 months to train reaction, I think it's time to take the second skill trainable. But there is still a lot to battle for, because Nottingham Forest, if they drop points again, the title would be ours. I wouldn't count on it happening though, because Forest only have Portsmouth in this final round. They're a 2-star lineup, and I think the sim would favour the 3-star lineup over the 2-star one. So I need to exercise caution in this game and sub out players who are tiring early, because we have the Prestige Cup in 3 days, and whilst winning the title would be nice, we're already guaranteed promotion. And ultimately, promotion is the main prize, with the title just being a nice bonus if you can get it. Especially when you look at the sponsor objectives we have for this season, which I'll show you when I get a chance. We do go 1-0 up regardless. Oh, that was dangerous. Level 3 head play. Somehow we got away with it. In fact, with Stardifant playing it out from the back, we can still put Jerd in on goal and put this beyond doubt. Assuming we don't get hosed on one of these rolls, but so far so good, and yes. Just trying to force Wimbledon to do most of the running at this point. I want to win this game with the least amount of effort expended, because we still have a few players out here that I'd rather not burn so early. And that missed tackle pretty much sells it 2-0. Not that the margin of victory really mattered, just the victory itself. Now we wait and see what happened to the Forest. Interface spoilers. But what I was going to point out on this screen is that our sponsor only wanted us to promote to the next league, not win the title, but they do want us to win the Prestige Cup. Nottingham Forest dominated that fixture. We miss out by a single point. But this is it. On the 5th of the 5th, the most important game of the season. We have 2 bronze trophies and 2 silver ones so far. Let's see if we can pick up a gold. The formation Nottingham Forest have chose here is going to make a kick-off cross unviable. Going to have to get this done on the ground. We're lining up in our traditional 5-3-2. They've got 4-4-2. Neutral ground, but we are the nominal home team for this fixture. And this has no chance, but I take the shot anyway. No, that moves Jerd offside. I'm going to have to remove him. I was hoping it would be this guy who would make the block. This is a very important fixture, so I'll be taking the commentary very seriously. Bag gets the tackle. If the lofted pass doesn't work here, that would be... I feel like I have to, though. Oh, and they... I did not expect that they would also be able to contest the header on that. I should have just moved with... well, that puts in a very dangerous position, because they're... Oh, they're not even going to use Vickers, even though they probably should have. And for that, they're going to get punished. Well, they still get the ball eventually, but... Oh, come on! Oh, that is such bad luck. Because now... Oh, he didn't... Oh! Let's do something. I'm not going to shoot with Challenger this time. So that Jerd can stay onside, just in case we get a chance to actually get the ball across. But... Oh, and it keeps going horribly wrong, because Bag can't even make a slide. At least we only get a yellow card for that. This guy already scored the first goal. But Fellows is able to save that at least. Still not done though, and whatever happens here, we're going to be trailing going into the break, because we can't actually get this. Oh! Cannon shot coming. Well, we get away with one there. And scoring wouldn't do much to calm my nerves here either, because there's no extra time. We'd go straight to the shootout, and don't like those shootouts. Okay, at least we got it out of danger for now, but yeah, going back to my penalty shootout comment, I just wish we at least had the luxury of extra time in this game to try and see off the need for a... Jeez, I couldn't do anything with that. It has to be a press and... oh, jeez, level 3 long pass. That's awful. And I can't block that either. Oh, the game's over! It's completely done. We can't score 2 goals at this point. And even if we could, it would only earn us a shootout. So... And just to add insult to injury, it decides to take a cheap shot at us. Well, at least we get one back. A hit and hope from Jerd. Manages to go in. Nice to see him scoring. But, yeah. That game was a disaster. 3-1 the final score, and, well, I know I whinged about bad luck, but Forest deserved that. They were clearly the better team, statistically. But it means we have to set off for our 3rd silver trophy of the playthrough, and even though we're making good progress up the leagues, it stings that we haven't actually won anything yet. But now that the season is over, let's do the usual rundown. Bristol Rovers wins the Amateur League. Barnsley wins the 3rd League by 7 points over Blackpool. A considerable margin back to Scunthorpe, who managed to win the close promotion battle for 3rd. Nottingham Forest, I thought we had their number, but in the end, it was the other way around this season, though we do at least move up, along with Hull City as well. As is often the case in even-numbered seasons in the First League, the relegated teams from the Premier bounced straight back up, with Leicester City winning the league in the end. And despite Man U leading the league for much of the season, it was ultimately Burnley who took another league title. Conversely, Liverpool and Tottenham were struggling when you wouldn't expect them to. In the derby game that counted, we lost. Forest pick up the League Cup double. And speaking of League Cup doubles, in a prolonged penalty shootout, Burnley got up over Everton in the National Cup. Despite their struggles in the league, however, Tottenham were able to win the Europa 2-1 over Rosenborg BK. The European Cup saw 2 unexpected teams battle it out, with Bussa Kesser winning 2-1 over FK Austria Wien.